Yo, Stocks 5150. Today is January 30th. January 30th. SpaceX merger talks with other Musk comments. What is that? Companies ahead of IPO. Pretty cool. SpaceX coming out. Exclusive China conditional approves DeepSeek to buy Nvidia's H20 chips. Microsoft plunges. Meta rallies as inversion demands AI payoffs. All right, this is the same old news. Ain't nothing new on here. Today, what we got going on? Day is Friday. We got core PPI coming out and PPI month over month. That's at 8:30, so that's pre-market. Then Chicago PMI comes out at 9:45. FMOC, Musalem speaks and Bowman speaks after hours. So core PPI forecast is 0.2%, and same for the PPI. Same thing it was last time. So I'm thinking today will be more, of course, more volatility. Nvidia's are down 2 points. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go in anything last night. I thought about it. I thought about doing a what was that? That was about 10. Yeah, I thought about going short, which probably would have worked out, but I'm glad I didn't do it because it's about this time right here. Yeah, I thought about going short. Oh, look, it went up and fell out, but I'm not playing with nothing right now. Well, it looks like it's like we're heading back down this way, and that's okay. Let the ship sail without me this time. Not even gonna play with it. Unless I have like a chance to sit and watch. Yeah, it's bearish. I'm gonna just keep my chips that I got. Volume is light, and we dropped last night. So market will wake up today. Nvidia's down, and XLE's down. Like everything pulled back. So yeah, the market will wake up and it'll probably be continuation to the downside, to be honest. But I ain't going short. Not when I can't watch it. 'Cause and we're about to hit the what is that? Hit the 48. So we're above the 14. We're about to hit the 48, but we're top wicking already. So probably gonna pull back. But we got some bottom wicks right here though at 651. 748. Yeah, we only making it to 711. 712. Definitely going down. All right, coming up. Probably gonna hit the 48 and retrace if we get that high. We'll do one right quick, just for the gram. Do 715 to 710, 5 points. Either way. So we either get in at 715.50 and go short, or we go down to 710 and go long. Play that range right there. All right, we're in the short. So we are turning. See what we pull back down to. All right, we out. All right, so we're turning at 709 now. 708. All right, short seven. What is that? 7, 8, 716. 716 to 708. Probably go up a little past it to 720. That was 710. We'll do the same thing, 710 again. If we get the bounce. 716, playing that range. See if we get a pullback to 710. Oh, we're getting a nice pop now, 720. Get one more. We went up 748. All right, we're running up now, but we're in two. What was the low on that one? The low on this was 707, 700. What is that? 710, 721, 721. We'll do 710. All right, so we're making that run up to 748. I expect it. So we'll play this to the pullback. The low of this candle was 707, 700, 688. The high was 695. So we'll just do 700. We'll do 700 to the downs. No, we'll do 7. It was 707. Won't be greedy. We'll do 710. Back up. I gotta go get dressed. I gotta go to work. Waiting. We got a top wick, but we're at 61 from where we were. And I went long, played it up to the upside. That's the danger of going short. You gotta wait for the pullback. Probably poor entry. If I go down to the 1 minute, I probably entered in the wrong spot for sure. Oh, that's my alarm. Time to get ready for work. Yeah, I went short right here at the bottom. 710. All right, so we touching the 200 over here. Over here, this is bullish. See, so if I'd have been looking at the 1 minute, just the scalp, that might have been my mistake, but we'll see. We'll get a pullback, catch that, and then we'll be out for the day. Or we could have a run up, but we're already top wicking. Two touches. One, two, we fall. We might fail. If we fail it, come back down to 725. I'm down here 710. All right, we need a touch and a pullback. Let's go. Not working. Came back in to check on this, see how terrible this is. Yep. It ran on me. Wish should have went the other way. All right. So now, what to do? We at 100 up, so we touched the 200 now. We're above the 200 on the 1 minute. Poor entry. Down here, we're running. We're coming up. We're above the 14. Coming up on the 48, and we're wicking. Eh, if we push up above that, then I'm kind of gonna be in for some max pain. If we hit this and we bounce, like we have been doing, then it may be okay. Pulling back now, slightly flattening out. So we'll just hold tight. Again, we're not being greedy. Our target is 43, but we did get in a poor entry, and yeah, we're paying for it a little bit. Paying for it a little bit right now. Was we're making a run, flattening out. But this volume is kind of light, but it's picking up. What time is it? 5:20, 5:25. I'm gonna leave this live on. I'm not sure it'll kick off probably when the market starts. I'll just have to edit it out. But pulling back, before I leave, I'm gonna need a quick drop. We're at 30 down now. Yeah, we're not dropping fast enough for Trump. Now the decision that I should make is, yeah, we're pushing. Okay, we got us a doji. So we flat. We got a doji. Eh, this could be the same as here. Had a doji, drop. Doji, pop. So it depends. We got a doji, turning down. Let's go for a drop. There we go. See what this next one gets us. Because it could be a fake out, shake out, breakout. Fake out, shake out, breakout. No, we want green. We need to drop. But we're going to need to drop respectfully. We're going to need it to drop down at least, well, to our target. Target is only 2010. I mean 710. We're 21, 19, 22. Our target is down here at 10, I believe. All right, 18. Top was 26. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. Yep, popping up. So we still don't know which way we're gonna go because it could be a doji and it could be a pop up. This right now, doji means the market is like, okay, we agreeing with a stalemate. So let's see how it goes. Right now, it looks like the winner. It looks like the buyers are winning. 24. Yeah, we got in at 21. Let's go. We need to move down. We want to pop down. Next candle, we want to be bearish. 2150. Let's see. We got 1 minute left on the next candle. 1 minute left. If we turn on the next minute and we're down below where our average price, that's a good sign for us. Might be drifting back down. $40 is the target. $40 a day is 10K a year. Do not overtrade. Stocks 5150. Selling myself. Well, here we go. We're pushing up now. 28. See if we're gonna push past 30 before this turns. Range on this candle pretty wide. Almost engulfed the other candle. Look at that. It did. The high on the other candle was 749. The high over here, oh, not quite. 748. Okay, there we go. All right, that's not ideal at all because it popped up high, but it immediately gave up. But it's flat, so but we're higher. Not what I was looking for, is what I'm saying. Even though it's a doji and it started off yellow, but it's a doji, and it kind of seems like I don't know what it's gonna do right now, but we're down. All right, running back up. These are those moments where you like, I should have got out when I was down at one, right? Just took that $1, took that loss. But we're gonna hold true, see how it goes. Right now, within the range between the 14 and the 48. No diddling in the middle, but we are sitting in the middle. Don't know which way to go. Everything's kind of looking bullish, to be honest. Especially since I went in this position, because that's at 90 already. This is why shorting is tricky in this market. This market wants to be up. February may be different. That's why I gotta figure out how to short again. But shorting, like I said, you gotta sit down with that and watch it, cause it'll go get away from you quick. Sold a long, but look at that. Yeah, it's definitely getting ready to go long again. All right, down 100 again. Back to 48. Yep, I called that 748, didn't I? Well, if I was so smart, I should have just went long, huh? Yeah, since you're so smart. All right, so we're back at the 748. What is the hmm, says 746, so it's coming down a little lower. The high was 51. Yeah, but let's see, that was a doji, that was bearish, and this is bullish. Still a doji, but flat. So we might sit here for a while, which won't be good. All right, I gotta go. 32, 51. It's wild we're going up this high. So the last bounce, the low that we got was just down to 17. With 17 is what? Yeah, I probably could have took the 17. That might have been, I mean, that would have been acceptable. What was 17? 17 was 14. That was the low on the previous candle. But I didn't, did I? So there you go. And here we sit. Trying to wick up above, but we got a top wick. But it's definitely pushing. We need to push back down though. We need to, or what are we looking like? Volume is green. Yeah, it's bullish, bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Tell you what I don't like, when I'm in a trade and it goes against me, and I'm like, that could be money that I made if I would have went the other way. Like that would have been $150 right there. All I had to do is just stay going green, stay bullish, but I didn't. All right, so what do we got? It's almost a pin bar. with 165 pushing up. 5 is turned up now, coming back up to test the 48 again. It's one, two, three, one, two. So this is getting tricky, bro. Tricky. I need a drop right now. Like I got 1 minute left on this candle, and this bitch is pushing. Like it's trying to be above. It is not trying to be below. We're at 58. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's nasty work. That's it. See? Yeah, I'm kind of getting screwed now. So, down 150. I'm going to leave it on. Let the pain begin. Maybe we'll come back and revisit. What is 710? When was the last time we were down? Well, we got that low. I'm looking for right here. Where am I looking at for? 710. I'm looking for this level right here. So put it in where I'm looking for. I'm looking for that right there. Just below. But it's not giving it to me yet. 762. All right, yo. Stock's 5150. We'll see how it plays out. I might have to cut it. I mean, PPI is gonna start. What did it do last time with PPI? I need to see something real quick. I think it dropped. Might have ran though. PPI last time. Oh, what did it do? It was flat, waiting for it, waiting for it. It was on 114. Oh, we dropped. PPI numbers came out and we dropped. So maybe we'll get a pullback. We already got a pullback though, but that's Microsoft and Amazon with their stuff. More so Microsoft and Apple and crap. Bottom wicket on the 4 hour. But at the moment, we're taking a huge L. Well, not a huge one, but we're taking it down 200 almost. Not good. Not good, Mr. 40 bucks. I could switch and ride this 40, ride this 200 up to 845. Something tells me that's where we're trying to go. I also know we're gonna get some volatility. It could take all the way off. It's tricky. It's not tricky. I'm just in a precarious position. Target is way down here now. It's getting further and further away. Closer we get to 800, the further my target gets away. At the same point where we pulled back before, but will we pull back or will we keep it going and continue? Maybe here, 803. All right. I gotta go. Peace. Have some good.